But something that I just can't get over is, that long-going rumor that we were supposedly going to be getting a big Ocarina of Time remake. And it's something that I still desperately want, because it just makes sense to finally give fans more of a classic-feeling Zelda game again. The classic 3D Zelda games like Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, even Wind Waker and Twilight Princess, of us going through traditional dungeons and a linear story would be a lot better than what we've been getting with this open world experience. I love the open world Zelda games, but I also feel classic diehard fans that want to kind of revisit that linear style. And I hope Nintendo's able to pull that off by simply just remaking Ocarina of Time or something like that eventually. Another game that came from the 64, released on the 3DS, and now could release on Switch with completely renewed graphics, and something that would be great year one for Switch 2, having a really big Zelda game year one, but a classic game at that as well, and a game that, will absolutely sell well, because it's one of people's favorite games of all time. So having Ocarina of Time, they got to do it right, of course, though, just making it feel brand new gen while keeping it classic, and not changing the formula all too much. I think they could really pull off something great here, but it might be too ambitious of a project for the Zelda team, to the point where it's almost the same plane as making a new Zelda game, where they might want to even make it from the ground up again. Who knows, but I feel like a brand new Ocarina of Time game would be phenomenal. I think another reason this would be really special is because there is a Zelda movie coming up, and the movie itself is going to kind of write its own story, but I'm sure it's going to draw inspiration from past Zelda games. And one of the most, I think grounded Zelda games for them to draw from would definitely be Ocarina of Time. It has that kind of that beginner story. There's the castle, there's Ganondorf, there's the Triforce, and it just kind of spreads open the world of Hyrule and shows us all these new regions with the Gorons and the Zora and stuff. So it's something that I feel like they're definitely going to want to pull from the movie, and would coincide great with a brand new Ocarina of Time remake game as well.